also have Ariana Moyer joining us tonight. She is back. You actually came back not too long ago from being out at a local college campus all day long.
So I was at Thiel College, and they were here about 2 weeks ago. I think we had them as our Make You Smile because they did a station tour, and I learned that it's Thiel, not Thiel. And so while they were touring the station, Paul Coatsworth, who used to work here, I believe,
many years ago,
invited me down to have a little roundtable discussion with some other people in the industry. So they were all about anchors. One of them was a retired director / photog, and we just talked to a class down there. There's some pictures, fun, just kind of what it is like being in the business, what things have changed, what it's been like throughout their career. I was like, my career is a little bit shorter than your guys's, but I have learned a few things along the way. And they asked some good questions and kind of talked about, how do you manage that kind of bias, like if you have a personal bias. And we were all saying, well, a lot of the stations that we work at, we won't run something unless we have both sides of the story. If that's a Democrat, Republican kind of thing, you keep your personal feelings to yourself. It's very important to remain unbiased so you get the story out to the public, to the community, and just what it's like, work-life balance, things like that. So it's fun to go out and talk to students about kind of what it's like to be like, especially because I was a student not too long ago.
A little peek behind the curtain of how the product you see every night reaches air and the process that goes into that, because you see it for a half hour a night, but we spend the first 8 hours of the day getting it ready.
Exactly. Yeah, that's for sure. And I think it's really important to have these roundtable discussions where professors bring in people from the industry, a whole host of them, like you said, from a lot of different roles, and students learn, and it helps them decide maybe what area they want to go into.
Yeah, exactly. So I talked obviously a lot about the digital side, what we do with social media and our Facebook and our website here, but everyone there had some very insightful thoughts, and I think that's the future of journalism in the classroom, so it looks good.
Ariana Moyer, inspiring the next generation.
There you go. I don't know about that.
We'll get that on a poster for you. More on that on our website, erienewsnow.com. Fastest way to get there, the QR code at the bottom corner of your screen. Speaking of people with